across the sky, like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball, he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of champion. No one knows.
Hello there. Hello there.
I wonder who that is. Be right there. Hello, you call me?
Hello.
Hi. Just wanted to know if we're headed right for the Benson Ranch.
The Benson Ranch? Well, it's only about a half a mile. You turn left at the next side road. But nobody lives there.
Somebody's going to live there, though.
Meaning us. We bought it. I'm Hal Collier. This is my wife, Beth.
Gee, then you're gonna be our new neighbors. Come on, I'll show you.
Well, the first neighbor we meet seems to like it.
And I like him, even though we forgot to tell us his name.
Don't you worry about being strangers here. My Uncle Sandy and I will help you out with everything. And so will all the other neighbors.
Well, we're certainly lucky if they're all like you, Ricky.
Well, thanks. But there's really lots of nice folks around here.
But I'm sure you're the only one that has a wonderful horse and dog like yours.
Oh, I know how lucky I am. Well, I promised to meet Uncle Sandy when he gets back from town. Goodbye, but not for long. Say goodbye for now, champ.
I hope we see a lot of you in Champ, Ricky.
I'll bring Uncle Sandy over as soon as I can. I guess he wants to shake hands to say his goodbye.
You're beautiful, Grandpa.
Adios, boy.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It's going to be a new life, Hal.
It sure is for me. And I'm going to like it.
Well, looks like Uncle Sandy's late for a change. Might as well go back now, champ.
You kind of look forward to killing a man, don't you, Murph?
If somebody's after me like that marshal we're waiting for, why not?
When you get a little bit older, you get more sense. You may not want to do it, but you have to.
When you get older, you get soft.
You mean me? I ain't too soft.
Hey, there's our marshal. All right, let's go. Hey, look at that stallion.
I'm looking.
Yeah, just a local Mustang.
That's all. Let's get moving.
Uncle Sandy will help you. Hey!
I was just teaching Rebel to be an alarm clock.
I guess I fell asleep.
You guessed? What were you dreaming about? Me helping somebody?
Helping? Oh, the Colliers. They just moved on to the old Benson place. They're gonna be swell neighbors, but they're strange around here.
Oh, well, that's easy enough to fix. We could use some good neighbors on that place.
Champ. That's funny. I sent him back to the herd a long time ago. What's bothering you, Champ?
Something sure is when he acts like that. Let's have a look. Bullet wounds. This is a job for the coroner.
Goodbye, Champ.
Here we are. As good a hideout spot as you'll find in the West.
I don't see no hideout.
That's what makes it so good.
Not bad. Say, this is all right.
You bet it is.
Only, what if the Jasper that owns this spread comes nosing around?
No chance of that. This whole ranch has been abandoned for years. Some old geezer by the name of Benson.
How long you figure we're gonna stay here?
For a week after we pull that job in town, till the heat's off.
You sure plan far ahead, Lucas.
That's how I stayed away from the law for so long. I feel lucky. How about some blackjack?
How about sticking to business and letting me know how we work tomorrow?
Nothing much to tell. We ride into town, stick up the cattleman's office, ride off with their bankroll for the year's stock sales.
I suppose you've got it all fixed for the local sheriff to hold our horses for us.
Like you told me, I plan ahead. I'm counting on the local law to keep on trying to find out who bushwhacked that marshal.
Sheriff got any idea who did the killing?
No, the dead man's a stranger. No identification on him, so we can't even figure out a reason. Well, I better get to my horse and join that posse.
Want me to ride with you?
No need for that. I just stopped by to warn you there might be outlaws around.
Thank you, Mr. North. We'll keep our eyes open.
And Uncle Sandy wanted to meet you, too.
Yes, I couldn't wait when Ricky told me about you. Mighty happy to have you as neighbors. Anything I can do to help?
Oh, not right now. Thanks just the same.
How about you, Mrs. Collier?
Well, all I need right now is curtain material for these windows. Is there a good store in town?
Sure. I'll pick you up and drive you in tomorrow.
Oh, well, that isn't necessary.
You'll be happy to do it, Miss Collier.
Well, all right, then. Thank you.
I'll come for you early.
Come on, young fella. I better join that posse or I'll miss it.
A couple of years ago, I wouldn't have believed I'd be offering to ride with a posse instead of running away from them.
Oh, don't even think about it. We left all that behind us in Texas.
I look back now, I can't believe it was me.
Oh, you were young, and you never killed anybody, and, well, anyhow, it's all over.
Yes, ma'am. I got cured of trying to earn my living with a gun by the two best doctors in the world.
Doctors?
Well, the judge was a doctor in a way when he prescribed the penitentiary sentence. The other doctor was you.
Oh, you're sweet, darling, but you really cured yourself.
No. I couldn't have done it if you hadn't trusted me to go straight and married me. I don't want an argument on that.
All right, Sid. You're the boss in this family. If you say I'm a doctor, I'll be a doctor.
I just hope that nice folks like Ricky and Sandy never find out about me.
You know, they're real friends, it might be better to tell them.
No, it wouldn't, Beth. Maybe in a year or so. I've got to prove myself first.
I suppose you're right.
If the other folks found out about me now, they wouldn't trust either of us. And I don't want you to suffer for something I did.
You'll be much help in picking out curtain material?
Well, maybe not. But I can help you get acquainted with folks. You stay here, Rebel.
The boys are together over there, all set. The bank messenger should be due any minute now. You follow him, and the boys will follow you, and I'll cover the street. There's the messenger now. Go ahead.
There'd been a law officer around.
The sheriff's out with a posse looking for whoever killed that stranger.
It might be the same man.
That's what I think. I'll take you home and get Champ and find the sheriff and Uncle Sandy. Come on, Mrs. Collier.
This horse is through. His leg's swelling up.
We can't make it to the hideout either afoot or with my horse carrying double.
But what are we supposed to do? Sit here and wait for the posse to come?
The old Benson house is just around this bend. We can hide out there for a while and maybe fix up his leg. Like we're out of luck. Somebody's moved in.
I wouldn't say we were out of luck. We can go down there and grab off that saddle horse.
Just hope we don't run into any trouble that would bring the posse around.
That's the chance we'll have to take.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Yeah, I could plug him from here next time he comes outside.
We won't have to plug him. He'll lend us the horse.
Lend it? How come?
An old pal I used to work with. You saddle a fresh horse while I talk to him.
Lucas.
Howdy, partner. Didn't expect to meet you so far from home.
There was a killing in town yesterday. Were you mixed up in it?
Oh, Hal, don't you know better than to ask a man a question like that?
I don't know what brought you here, Lucas, but get out. I'm through. I'm going to live different than I used to.
Yeah, I heard back in Texas how you was getting married. Turning respectable.
That's how it is.
Oh, I can't blame you. I tried going straight 2 or 3 times myself once. But somehow or other, my foot always slipped.
Mine isn't going to slip. What do you want?
Nothing much. I'm going to borrow that saddle horse outside for a friend of mine.
You're getting no help from me.
Getting kind of rash, ain't you, Hal? Now, if I had a wife as beautiful as this...
My wife knows all about me.
Yeah? And folks around here do, too? I thought not. They might not like it if they had an ex-convict for a neighbor. Be kind of tough on the wife, too. I'm for you, Hal. But a man's got to look out for himself. Now, if you'll just let me have that horse, it'll be the last you see of me. Take a look outside. My partner's not like I am, Hal. He'd as soon kill a man as shake hands, or a woman. This new life of yours could be spoiled so easily if you don't use common sense. Want to wish you luck just the same. So long, Hal.
See any curtain material?
We were practically in the middle of a holdup.
Rebel did get into it. He tore the sleeve off of one of the outlaws.
What's the matter, darling?
Nothing. I just hate to think of you being so near danger.
Can I leave the buckboard here while I go to find the posse?
Sure. But you're not going to get into anything, are you?
Oh, no. And anyway, I'll have Champ and Rebel. Mr. Collier, that's not your horse out there.
Sure isn't.
What happened, Hal?
Nothing. I was working in the house. I didn't hear anything.
I'll go see what's bothering Rebel. Hal?
Nothing happened. Nothing I know about, anyway.
You find something, Rebel? What is it? Gosh. Champ? Rebel found a scent. I think the outlaw we saw in town was the one that stole your horse and left his.
What are you going to do?
Maybe I can find out where he went if Rebel can follow the trail.
You mustn't, Ricky. It's too dangerous.
I'll be all right. I won't get too close.
Ricky must be right. That horse is all lathered up. Oh, there is something wrong.
Honey, I just learned a lesson from what Ricky's doing. Take one wrong step to protect yourself, and somebody else pays for it.
Hal, where are you going?
After Ricky. I lied to you, Beth. Those outlaws were here.
Hal. Was it someone you used to know?
Yes, it was. When I lied to you, I thought I was doing it for your good. That's a mistake I have to straighten out right now. Ricky?
No, but Rebel acted like he was close to something up there.
I'll go have a look.
Can I come?
No, it'll be too dangerous if Rebel locates the men.
Well, Uncle Sandy and the sheriff are somewhere around. Maybe we should find them first.
I can't wait. I've got a special reason for tackling this job. See you later.
If I only knew where to start looking. We can see better from over there. Come on, Champ. Champ. Go ahead. Even if we can't see Uncle Sandy, he can hear you.
Still can't figure it out, Rebel. Their hoof prints all right, but they stop right here. Come on. Reach, Lucas.
I thought we made a deal, Hal.
We didn't make a deal. I got scared. That was a mistake.
You should still be scared, for your wife's sake.
I might have given you a break if you hadn't threatened Beth. Now I'm taking you in.
I knew it was Champ, Sheriff. There he is.
Uncle Sandy, Mr. Collier, those outlaws.
Tell me later. Sheriff, that shooting is coming from up here.
Not good. That's the whole story.
There's only one part of the story Hal's left out. I don't care what the people around here are going to think. I'm proud of him.
I think you're going to have plenty of company, ma'am.
You mean you're not going to hold anything against me?
The only thing I hold against you is the fact you went after those outlaws alone and gave us a lot of trouble getting you down here.
Oh, shucks. Uncle Sandy didn't mean that.
I just hope the other folks around won't make it hard on Beth when they find out about me serving time in Texas.
Who said they're going to find out? Did you, Sandy?
Not that I remember, Sheriff.
You mean you aren't going to tell people?
Well, the Sheriff, Ricky, and I aren't. And the only other two that know are Rebel and Champ.
I'm sure they won't tell. How about it, Rebel? And how about you, Champ?
Swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball, he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the Wonder Horse. Champion, the streak of lightning flashing across the sky. like a swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball, he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of champion. No one knows.
You won, Rebel. Here's the wild herd. There's Champion. Rebel's feeling extra good today, 'cause he beat me up the hill. Hey, what's the matter, Champ? Did I forget your carrot? Won't be getting any more for a while. Uncle Sandy's going away on business this Saturday. Me and Rebel will be staying at Colonel Putnam's. That's what we came out here for, to say goodbye. Hey, that's no way to act. You can ride me back to the ranch. Come on, Champ. Let's show Rebel how a real race is run.
Hi, Rebel. Where's that nephew of mine?
Rebel! Taking shortcuts isn't a very fair way of winning a race. I call it cheating.
Don't be too hard on him, Ricky. Plenty of humans take shortcuts that aren't fair.
But you always told me that honesty is the best policy.
It certainly is. I hope you'll always remember it, too, Ricky. Well, come on, let's get started.
Sure, Uncle Sandy. Go on, Champ. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Well, it looks like Champ doesn't want to leave you, Ricky.
Come on, Champ. I'll be back.
Looks like your wet nursing job's about to start, kid.
Lay off.
Well, I thought you two'd never get here. How are you, Ricky?
Fine, thank you, Colonel.
I'll have my grandson show you where you're going to bump. Oh, George!
Better hop to it, kid. Grandpappy's calling.
Yeah. Jump through the loop. You're liable to be docked another $5.
George! I'll ride into town with you and bring the rig back, Sandy.
Thanks, Colonel.
Hi, Josh.
Take Ricky over to the bunkhouse and show him where he beds down.
Come on, kid.
You stay out of trouble now, Ricky.
I will, Uncle Sandy. Come on.
What am I going to do with Josh, Sandy? He's been like that for weeks.
Raising a boy is a tough job.
I've done my best ever since his folks died. And until a few weeks past, I thought I was on the right track. But now, nothing I do seems right. He resents everything I say.
Well, he's at the years between, Colonel. He's not a boy any longer, yet he's not quite a man. He's kind of at the crossroad.
Yeah, I reckon you're right, Sandy. But what's got me worried is which trail he's going to take.
Oh, he'll take the right one. You just got to give him a little room to spread his wings. He's stubborn, like his grandpa.
This is gonna be swell. You get to sleep in the bunkhouse all the time?
Yeah, I have to. The old man wants me to learn the cattle business the hard way. Even docks my pay when I make a mistake.
You mean the colonel?
Yeah. Says the wranglers can teach me a lot, and losing my pay will teach me even more.
Well, you should be real proud of him. He's got about the richest spread in the valley.
As far as I'm concerned, he can keep it. San Francisco sounds better to me.
You going there?
I might.
Why? Seems to me your grandpa's kind of dependent on you here at the ranch.
Nobody depends on me, kid. I just take orders, do what I'm told. Ah, you wouldn't understand. You're just a kid. Want to help me mend some fence?
Sure. Champion!
That's a good-looking animal.
Sure he is.
He must have followed me over here. Told you to go on back to the herd, champ. Guess you wanted to see where I was going.
This your horse, kid?
Well, not exactly. Nobody owns Champ.
He's a Mustang. Leads a wild herd in the valley. Ricky here's the only one he'll let in his back.
This kid?
There never was a horse I couldn't ride.
I wouldn't try it, mister. Josh is telling the truth. Honest.
Yeah? Well, watch this. Is a killer.
He is naughty, just like Freedom. I tried to tell you.
Thought you said there was no horse living you couldn't ride, Bart. Maybe that's not true, along with some of your other talk.
I can do anything I said I could do, including breaking that Mustang.
We'll show you. Do anything about our deal last night, kid?
Hold it down. Ricky's inside. He might hear something.
Sure, kid, sure. You know, a deal like this won't wait forever. We can get a real buy on that Frisco gambling house if we act now.
I know you told me.
Your own business. The easy life, kid.
And you've given the orders.
Simple as turning the dial on the old man's safe.
And robbing.
The money's going to be yours someday anyhow, kid. What's the difference if you get it a little early?
Me and Frank ain't going to wait much longer.
Morning.
Opportunity knocks only once, kid. Remember that.
What did he mean by that?
Nothing. Never mind. Come on, we got a lot of work to do before lunch.
There they are, Frank.
There's that Mustang.
You sure you can whistle like that, kid?
Sure try.
Keep it up. He's coming this way. Stay here and keep calling him. the old corral. We'll show Josh he can be rode.
Have some apples, boys. I plan on having blueberries, but I'm fresh out.
Oh, I know where there's a whole patch of wild berries. I'll get some for you tomorrow.
That'd be right nice of you, son. How'd everything go this morning, Josh?
Same as usual. No change.
Looks like we're going to have a good year.
I want to go to San Francisco, Colonel. If you lend me the money, I'll pay you back.
Can't we talk about that some other time?
I want to talk about it now.
I'm not trying to hold you back, Josh, but you're not old enough to go out on your own to make a trip like that.
All I'm old enough to do is take orders. Is that it? Josh, do this. Josh, don't do that. I can't decide anything for myself.
But you're still a boy, Josh. You've got to learn to take orders before you start giving them. When you understand that, then you'll be a man.
I was in San Francisco once, Josh, with Uncle Sandy. It's lots nicer here.
Stay out of this.
Josh, don't you talk to our guests that way.
No sense trying to explain how I feel.
I know how you feel, son. I felt the same way when I was your age. But you've got to learn your business first. Become a good rancher. Then you've got plenty of years to see the country.
Well, I want to see it now, not when I'm falling apart with old age.
But I need you here, Josh. Don't that mean nothing?
You don't need me. You don't need anybody.
He didn't mean what he said, Colonel.
I'm only trying to do what's best for him. But somehow I just can't figure it. Maybe I'm making a mistake.
Everything will turn out all right, sir.
I sure hope you're right, boy.
Rebel! What's the matter, boy? Jeff! Rebel, get the colonel, quick! Jeff! Jeff! Stop it! Leave him alone!
I'll show this Mustang who's boss.
Run, Jeff! Run!
I'll break your neck.
Leave that boy alone!
You see what that kid did?
I saw enough to know that I don't want you working for me. Now you pack your gear and get out of here, both of you.
We didn't break no laws. That horse is wild.
There's no law to let me know what you did was wrong. Now I want you off my ranch before sundown. Now get! Both of you, go on! It's all right now, son. Looks like we both got our troubles today. You with a wild horse and me with a wild boy.
Where are you two going? Frisco. And the money's going with us one way or another.
What happened?
The old man just fired us.
Thinking time's over, Josh. Are we going to get the money or are you?
We gotta know now.
All right, I'll get it.
When?
Well, I have to wait till he leaves the ranch. That'll be tomorrow afternoon when he goes to town to pick up Ricky's uncle.
We'll meet you in the old abandoned mine in Sundown Canyon. What time's the old man go to town?
Oh, around 2:30.
And you'd better show.
I'll be there.
We'll give you till 3:30. If you're not there by then, we'll be back to get the money ourselves.
Well, I don't want anybody getting hurt.
Nobody will get hurt, as long as you show up tomorrow.
I still don't think Josh will go through with it.
Oh, quit worrying. If he don't steal the money, we will. Only it's easier this way. Less in the clear.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, I'd like to see the colonel's face when he gets back and finds all that money gone.
Yeah, Josh along with it. He heard us.
He won't be telling nobody nothing.
I'm going to pick up Sandy and be right back. Now, you take care of things while I'm gone, huh?
Sure, Colonel.
Josh! Look! Ricky, what happened?
I fell.
Oh, you hurt bad?
I hit my head. Can't see.
Stay with him. Do what you can. I'll get the doctor and Sandy.
Josh. Don't do it, Josh.
Don't do what?
I heard those two men say you're going to take the colonel's money. I started to run. That's when I fell.
If you knew, how come you didn't tell the colonel?
He trusts you, Josh. And so do I. I knew you wouldn't go through with it. The colonel needs you. He said so. You said you never got to make a decision, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, you can make one. Now.
Everything's gonna be all right, boy. Ricky's gonna be okay.
All right, I guess. But those men, Josh, they'll be coming back here. What are you gonna do?
Nothing they can do, kid.
Frank!
Get the safe open, Josh.
I won't do it.
We made a deal, remember?
The deal's off. I was a fool ever listening to your talk.
You'll be a dead one if you don't do what we say.
I'm giving the orders now. It took Ricky here to keep me from making one of the biggest mistakes of my life. Now get out of here.
Not without the money. I've got no time for games, Josh. Open the safe.
Don't, Josh.
Better for the boy if I saw him alone. You can do more good going after that runaway cowboy.
Get going.
How is he, Doc?
The boy had a bad fall, Sandy. The blindness is caused by retinal contusion, but it's not too serious. As soon as the retinal swelling goes down, he'll see again fine.
How long will that be?
Oh, 4 or 5 days. Week at the most. He's resting now. When he wakes up, I suggest you take him home.
I'll be glad to help you, Sandy.
Thanks, Josh.
You bet I am, Ricky. And me and the Colonel's going to San Francisco together.
Yes, sir. For 2 whole weeks, soon as Roundup's over.
Gee, that's swell. Want to race again, huh, Rebel? Okay, but no more shortcuts. Come on, champ.
swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come whenever